This is a collect call from...
Trip.
Do you accept the charges?
Damn it, Vic. Answer the phone.
Ooh, that's tough. Lionel, did you hear that?
Sure did.
That was the third call this week that she didn't answer.
I can't blame her.
Tell me what happened again.
I ain't telling nobody business. And even if I did, he could tell it better himself.
I've done it a handful of times. It was easy work and I like to drive. My cousin Tate needed help with his side hustle. He had started a car repair shop, but to get the upfront costs taken care of, he had to get a loan from Cinco. This cat who always wore 5 rings and, rumor has it, kept $5 million in the stash for a rainy day. Anywho, me and my brother Ruben worked at the garage by day, and every now and again when Tate's son had a ball game or he had a bigger job at the garage, I drove a couple things up north for him and took 30% of the cut. See, at the time, I was trying to save money for a house for me and my lady, and so, anyway, Vicky always wanted to go with me to New York, and I promised to take her, but she didn't know about the situation I had going on with Tate. So to her, it was looking real suspect for me to be gone every 6 weeks like clockwork. She kept asking and asking and asking.
You know, if you got somebody up in Queens, you should tell me now.
You know good and damn well I'm not jonesing or nobody in New York. It's strictly business, baby. That's it.
Well, let me come up with you next time. Mix a little business with pleasure. I want to finally see the Statue of Liberty. Hand me that spoon.
I told you we can visit in the summertime. It's cold as hell right now.
Trent, when has a little cold ever stopped me from doing anything? Give me that pepper.
Oh, you calling me Trent now? Bringing out my government name.
You being stubborn, so I had to hit you with a little razzle-dazzle. Babe, stop giving me the runaround. If you ain't got nothing to hide, on the next trip you take, I'm coming, and that's that.
Oh, it's like that, huh?
It's like that.
Whatever you say, Vic.
Music to my ears. I say I love you. Now go wash up. You smell like an oil spill.
Yeah, so, like I said, her stubborn ass forced my hand. But this time, someone told the feds I was on the way. And now, I'm here.
Well, I'll be damned. He was just trying to provide for and protect his family.
That's sad and all, but there's other ways to provide for your family.
Didn't you get locked up for drug possession before you got this gig?
I did. I was working in a warehouse. Body was aching 25/8. My homeboy told me to take a pill. Before I knew it, I was hooked on dope.
What an American story.
I'm a goddamn patriot.
Woo! But don't you see the parallels in that?
Of course I do. This country only gives black folks 3 options and the illusion of freedom.
So why you being hard on that young fella?
Well, I guess it's because I want everybody to make better choices than I did, despite the country's and its predatory choices. See, I know if he went to school and got some highfalutin job, he'd probably be doing the work of keeping another nigga down. But now he's a nigga that another nigga is keeping down. And neither of them knew that it was a scam all to begin with. Ain't that some shit?
It's some shit indeed. And now he's disappeared in here.
And that, my friend, is the conundrum. Not to mention, what his absence does to the folk that love him.
Quiet as it's kept, I know his lady folks. My sister Kanisha is married to her mailman's brother, so I know her side too. Hell, I know how they met.
You lying.
I clear for God.
Well, spill it, fool.
I'm never gonna love anybody the way I love that man. Trent Langston Allen III. Trip to everybody but the feds. My daddy said that he was trouble, but my daddy had been wrong before, so I didn't mind. He wasn't wrong, though. But at first, It was too good to pass up. I mean, even the way we met was just, I don't know, kismet. We were at the club every other weekend. It was me, Anita, Katrina, and Stacey Ann, and it was always live at the Excelsior. See, Charlotte didn't have that much of a scene when I made it in '83, but it was always a good time. I remember that night especially because I brought an extra pair of stockings for Anita's crazy self.
Girl, thank you so much for bringing me these hoes. I heard there were going to be some ball players up here from Atlanta for the weekend. Need these bad boys to keep me tight and right.
Anytime, Anita B. And how are you feeling? Ready to snag a ball player, Nina?
Now you know I got a man. I'm just here for moral support.
She keeps saying he exists and yet we've never seen him.
If you weren't my sister, I would box you.
See, ladies, we're spending too much time over these petty details when we should be getting our drink on. Stacey Ann already out on the floor.
I'll take a shot to that. Excuse me, bartender, 4 shots of Malibu, please. Keep the change.
We're dancing, gyrating, feeling good. Next thing I know, Vic is following some man outside. I caught up with her and said, "Girl, where are you going?" And she's like,
"Nowhere. Just getting some fresh air."
I gave her the "be real with me" look. And she gonna tell me,
"Nina, I'll be out here when you leave. Get your groove on, mama."
Child, when I tell you I rolled my eyes so far back, they got drafted in World War II. I fully expected her to be gone by the time the party let out. But there she was, sitting on the hood of her damn Acura talking to this caramel hunk of a something else while he blew his cigarette smoke behind her. I couldn't believe my eyes.
See, I didn't know why I went to the parking lot. When he came up to me at the party, he asked me to dance. And I said, sure. They were probably playing a Donna Summer record. I love disco more than anything in this whole world. He kept asking me questions while we were dancing.
You like the city? You don't sound like you're from here. Where your people from? What you do? You need another drink? I love this record. Have you heard her other tracks? Yeah, Donna Summer is nice, but I like hip hop too. You like hip hop?
I had to ask him, would you rather talk than dance? And he smiled all bashful and sheepish like and said, Yeah, I would. I told him I was gonna get another drink, dance for a bit with my girls, and if he wanted to talk, he was just gonna have to wait till I was through. And he did. Once we got outside, I just knew. You gotta understand, that first conversation with him felt like I was being seen for the first time as a whole person. Not just a woman or a plaything or a secondary mother. He looked at me and I knew he saw an equal. I loved him for that. I still do.
Well, I'll be damned. What a story. Hate it had to end that way.
Yes, sir. I hate to see black love gone sour. But you know, black love ain't free till we all free.
Yeah, for sure. She still love him though. He's been in there a long time. She's still putting money on the books. And even if she ain't answering the phone, from the looks of it, he finna call her again. What's it been?
Since the last call, or how long he's been inside?
Neither. I was talking about how long it's been since she answered. But tell me that too, oh knowledgeable one.
Well, the last call was this morning, and he's been for 6 years come July, and she hasn't answered in about a month of Sundays.
Damn, Godspeed to that man. You want to take this one?
Oh no, you got that old head.
This is a collect call from
Trent Allen III.
If you would like to accept charges, please say yes.
Yes.
Shit.
Oh, sucky now.
Vic?
Hey, Trip.
Hey, baby, it's so good to hear your voice. You doing all right?
Yeah. Trip, listen. I have something I need to tell you.
I know technically we're not together since I signed the divorce papers, but I appreciate the money you've been putting on my books, you know? You and Ruben and Mama are keeping me sane in here. You still sending letters?
Trip.
I haven't gotten any in almost a year now. I wasn't sure if they were holding my mail or what. I only got 2 more years, 3 tops till I'm out. I'm gonna make everything all right. You'll see.
Trip.
I'm gonna fix everything.
Trip, you're not listening to me.
I'm sorry. I'm just so happy to hear your voice, Vic.
I'm just trying to do right by you. I just wanted to make sure you heard it from me first.
Heard it from you? What are you talking about?
I'm pregnant.
Pregnant?
Yeah.
How far along?
She'll be here soon.
She. Wow. Congratulations.
I'm sorry, Trip.
You ain't got nothing to be sorry about. Do you love him? Actually, don't answer that. I won't hold you up, Vic. I gotta get back to my cell anyhow. You take care of yourself.
Trip, wait. I
love you too.